Ready for baseball here in New York. And on the hill today, Kyle Harrison.
Trying to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
There's one. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Buddy Bones. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2000s. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Not fooled at all right there.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 7th home run of the series. It's 4-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pick.
Liner, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving.
So first and second with one gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Hey, we got one here.
Two on, one out. Oh, that hit him. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now it's the power speed combo. Buddy Bones looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
That one ripped. Judge squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Wide throw, and it gets away. So 2 away with nobody on. Kobe Mayo stepping in now for the Yankees. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tigers 6. Back in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Buddy Bones. The pitch. And that one hammered. Judge ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to this team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3 games to none. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
Baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see.
Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Mike Soroka.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 8th of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Boy.
Buddy.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Great effort on a leaping grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. And now here is James Triantos. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to the left. Bones. gathers and throws to first. Inning over. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Next to hit, Buddy Bones. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 13-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Buddy Bones. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and...
And welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Andrew Painter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
One down, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Jefferson Carroll. One down, Phillies down a run. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Throws to first in time.
Batting done. The right fielder.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Buddy Bones.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Painter back to work.
right through there for a strike.
The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for it. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
The batter, the shortstop, Buddy Bones.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
Buddy Bones up now for the Tigers. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game. Ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of. And he's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple of times in history. So this is really special, and we won't forget this.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Carlos De La Cruz. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1. Bounced out to short. Bones zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 11. We go to the 8th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Buddy Bones.
The shortstop.
Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Adios, pelota. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. It's 12-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And the righty deals. On the ground, Isaac fires to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Tigers 12 and the Phillies 3.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they can put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Mick Abel.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy it when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be...
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. That one ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second, throws off target as he slides in with a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Game 2 of the World Series. And here's the catcher, Jefferson Caro.
The catcher, Jefferson.
On the ground. Sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
1 down. Buddy Bones up now for the Tigers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Carlos De La Cruz. Ball to strike. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as it.
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. Man on second, 2 down. Out to short. Bones gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Phillies strand 1. They trail it big. It's 9-1. And now the big-time power threat, Buddy Bones. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Back up the middle and a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was
on to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Andrew Monasterio out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew Monasterio. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Bones toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now back, the designated hitter,
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
(9-4) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Matthew Liberatore.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the field.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Base is empty with 2 away. William Contreras stands in for the Phillies. On the ground. Bones throws to first. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Rodolfo Castro. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bones tosses to first. That's out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they still lead it 1-0. World Series Game 3. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Buddy Bones. That one ripped. That's back. Adios, Peralta. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 7th home run of the series, and we're all square. It's 1-1. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you
smoked on the ground to second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, this offense just got a major.
Base is full, 2 gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Buddy Bones. He's already homered in this game. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam, the drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And now Carlos De La Cruz.
The right fielder, number 2, Carlos De La Cruz.
And the pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. And he deals. Ripped into right field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Buddy Bones. 3rd baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.